Do not give me Hangman's Gambit. Please do not give me Hangman's Gambit. I'm dead if it's Hangman's Gambit. Oh, fuck me. Alright. That one's going on TikTok. Look at my health! Okay, fire grenades. Yeah. Yeah, you suck. Jesus Christ. Don't throw it up there, though. G. God. Oh, I should have hung on to the G. I just don't want to take so much health in this stupid game. And this stupid mini game. R. Oh, man. There was that E! Or, no, it actually wasn't an E. N. Come on. Oh. Yeah, just need an E. Still see no E's! I gotta stop throwing the wrong letters onto the things. Jesus Christ. Oh God. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh shoot. Oh shoot! I meant to do something cool and it was not. Okay, just give me this E. We're done. We're done. Hate that one. That was not as bad as the previous one, honestly.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse...
Does that mean the killer unintentionally did it?
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to...
And did he just put it in one? Oh my god, that would mean one person did it.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Okay, now they've gotten on my level.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Or all of them. But then again, there was half of the poison left, so...
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Oh, we found that in his room!
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
There is.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
Yeah.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Oh shit, and it was just one? That means whoever threw it unintentionally did so. Ah, crap.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Oh,
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of
bring
the
it home,
fire grenade.
guys.
Huh?
Yup. Yep. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much. Oh no.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cot.
They won't know who did it. Oh god.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
This part's odd.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Oh, I guess so. That would be why he needed them, because it's possible it could have been airborne for a little bit.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
Eh, he didn't need to. He could have been lucky.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
No! You idiot! You guys threw it! One of you did!
He still fucking committed suicide! Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
Yeah, it was one of yous.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide.
I don't think so.
End of
I don't think
story.
so. You guys won't know who did it.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
You got it!
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
Oh, I can't wait to see their reactions.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
You know what it
Is
is.
this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Unfortunately, it was not.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison, so when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
At noon!
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought. Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Yes!
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Ha. Who did the one? Who did the one?
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse.
Someone just manslaughtered Nagito, and they don't even know who it could have been.
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
Use!
One of us.
What the heck?
And you don't even know!
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. The Nagito was...
I told you, the Pope of Hope will always strike! Ah,
He didn't kill himself.
Yay!
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Actually, I just did all those wounds to make sure that the trial would go on for a full length. You needed something to talk about for the first half of it. Ah!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
You guys can't know.
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
No one would know. You all grabbed them. Prepared it? It was prepared by Nagito.
I see.
Yeah. Is that not obvious?
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes
But
ago.
does that mean he's the culprit?
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
I mean, you could say it was Akane because she kicked open the door, setting off the chain reaction. But also Nagito set it up. Yeah, okay.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Yeah.
I see.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
Then someone would throw the poison.
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
But I wonder if that would mean the one who threw it was technically an accomplice to a murder orchestrated by Nagito Komaeda. If that's the case, then you still can vote for him. If that's not the case, then you guys are fucked.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
You can't know.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
Yes.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
Which makes me wonder if he's the one who would still get... You can't execute Nagito now, can you? Oh no, wait, though, but, okay. If the person who threw the grenade ends up being executed, then... They just get executed for something that they didn't even, like, know that they... Oh, that's so tragic. Oh no. I really hope it wasn't my girlfriend. Oh no.
For that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
This is... If it's not... If Monokuma doesn't let them vote for Nagito and get out, and get off scot-free, this is gonna be really sad.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Hell, maybe Hajime did it! In the cutscene, it shows Sonya, Kazuichi, and Chiaki. So I don't know if they're the only ones who threw, or if everyone threw.
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him.
And I'm pretty sure in Pekko's trial we established that if he masterminds something, then he's technically the one. We also can't execute him. Is Monokuma gonna pull some shit out of his ass and being like, well, the mastermind ended up kind of dead, so I'll have to just execute the accomplice. Oh god, I can see that shit happening too. No, you can't do this, Monokuma, no!
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Yep, it's those three. But also, did the others throw...
The fire grenades we threw at the curtain
Two.
shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison, and then...
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault they let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
That's why I didn't write it! It was really complicated! I had to form a brain trust, and then we all killed each other!
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
So even though he orchestrated it, you're still not gonna... There's some inconsistency in Danganronpa 2, and I'm not gonna let it go. But okay, I will understand that for this trial, we're just gonna throw the rules out because we just don't fucking care, do we? This is gonna be so sad. Also, they could be wrong, and I'll die.
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
Monokuma can't even figure it out.
He wanted to prove to us there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces! For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair.
I hope someone brings up the case that Nagito very well could be the mastermind. And at least have Monokuma be like, well, not this time. That's all I need to hear.
Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
We can't do that.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
Okay, good. Let's see how this gets addressed.
But what should we do?
Okay, we're not gonna even address that.
Figure out who the killer is.
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Yep.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
I swear to God, if Monokuma knows which bottle it was.
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Huh? Okay.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
You got sisters? And brothers, I'm sure. Princes. Princes are a thing too.
How can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Oh God, you're such a dick.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Oh, that was a good line read.
Is giving up all we can do? No, it's too early to give up.
Don't give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
That sounds like a no, dial-up.
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think. Really?
What? Okay, now she's teaching me stuff.
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Oh no.
Hajime, please.
Why are you looking at Hajime? Doesn't mean the trial's over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
What? What? Are we doing this? Okay. Okay, so we've got all this nonsense. Okay, I guess we're ending this. Is it gonna be apparent? Is it gonna be what? What's gonna happen? Okay, whatever. Poison. What are we doing? Oh, man. Wait, is it all of them? Okay, God, red eyes. Jesus, okay. Alright, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe put the duct tape over his mouth. Set everything up. Oh wait, no, not yet. Duct tape. Putting the duct tape over my mouth? Is this told from his perspective? Oh. Here? Yeah, his whole body wasn't tied up. What? Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? Ugh. Alright. Oops, I let go of the cord. The weird thing is that this is in first person. Isn't that strange? I'll tie the burn rope on my right hand. Oh. That's this. Right? Yeah. Oops, I let go of the cord. We'll be here. What made the spear fall? Boop. Wait, there's more? When did he tape himself? Okay, this has to be earlier. How did he support the spear? That's not relevant. Oh, is it this? What's beyond the Monokuma panel? That's a lighter. What's placed inside the break room? Bullshit. Hyper switch. What was inside his refrigerator? What the fuck is going on? Where do I put him putting the damn tape over his mouth? That should be around here. Sneak attacking. My left hand. Oh, is that... Wait, but that's right here. What the fuck? Oh my God, this is annoying. Fine. Great. Oh, to keep his mouth shut. Okay, so he wasn't scream loudly. Okay, God. Drop the knife with something. It's the Monokuma. How did you support the spear? The spear dangling is right over there. There's a lot of fire grenades. Where's the fire grenade? Boom, fire grenade. MP3! Let's play some music. I like how casual he is. Alright. This? Damn it! Okay, this is... Oh wait, no, he's got the music over there. Okay, so it's just the lighter. Support the spear. Okay, so that should be here. Oh yeah, what's behind it? Duh! I even said this in the first wave. Be extra careful when performing switcheroos. Oh wait, nope, he's already doing that. I'll grab the spear cord with my left hand and stab my hand on the right. I'll take a potato chip. Alright, boom. Okay, we got him propping up the Monokuma, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so poison from the glass, shatter grenade. There. That's not the last one? Okay, there we go. Boom. All the way at the beginning. Sprinklers activate, throwing the fire grenades. Let's remove the lid. That's here. Booyah! Last stock. Video message, plushie, gas mask. Okay, I'll grab the knife from there. That was here. Pop the knife up. Oh, whoop. Knife up with this. This is reason we went to the warehouse. What's this? Nope, that's a lie. It's because he told us. I'm stupid. Wait, come on.
Here's everything that happened.
Okay, we done it.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Which means he should be the one they vote for anyway.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan, Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade.
I'm surprised he didn't just, like, put it back over the lid and cap it off.
Took it with him to the factory.
There it is.
And put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
That's a cool image, I like that.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain.
There's
and
no way to
placed an
know
oil
who
lighter
took
in
the
front
right
of it.
one, though.
From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand.
Yeah.
In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
I'm just also trying to think about who the traitor is, because it almost seems like it doesn't matter.
As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted.
I did, but I just needed ample evidence beforehand. But I got it before you guys did.
First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
Shing! Oh wait, I actually
He
didn't.
stabbed himself with the knife multiple times.
I don't
in
think
his
I
left arm
thought
and
about
both of his
that.
thighs.
I mused on it. I think earlier on I was like, oh, it's possible he could have done it as a suicide, but no way he could have rigged this up. And I think I dismissed it, but I didn't think about him possibly doing that.
Finally.
There's that.
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
And so he was able to swat away the bear.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message.
This is a strangely satisfying trial.
After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
And so tragic.
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
I like how they're all gray. All of them.
Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades.
What if everyone votes for themselves? Like, what will
We
happen?
then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone.
Sucks.
Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Oh, that's cool.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
Got played by the Pope of Hope!
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
You should all vote for yourself. I wonder if that would even... what would even happen?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. No way Hope can lose. And he also said his ultimate luck. Absolute hope that can break through any despair, can never lose in a place like this. They're all gonna vote for themselves, aren't they? Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. Yeah.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan
But I
into
think there's
effect.
more! There's even more!
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Yes, you can surpass this! As the Pope of Hope, I know that you guys will never let this despair crush you.
I want you to try to remember what that is.
It's that you can all vote for yourselves, probably. Hajime Hinata! His talent, his ultimate luck!
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
I should have seen what it would be like if I said Hajime Hinata. Yeah. More than anything, my ultimate love. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
The last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
It's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
It's true. Oh, what's gonna happen?
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening. Yeah. Oh man, what's the missing piece then? Yeah, we get it, you're lucky. God damn it. Alright. And you do the same thing on the first killing. He was able to get cleaning duty, I remember that, yeah. Right. We don't need to do all this. Come on. We get it. He's lucky, he appreciates it, he believes in it.
This time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
He did say at the beginning he was willing to die.
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Huh.
He left his plan to luck?
Interesting. Oh, that's how he was gonna reveal the traitor? So he knew his luck would mean that the traitor, of all the people grabbing fire grenades, the traitor specifically would grab the wrong one?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
Don't make me pick, I don't have enough info yet. What? Well, yeah. That's obvious.
That's it? The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
That's crazy.
Nagito didn't
I mean,
know who the traitor
it's
was
Nagito.
until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
We won't work with any. Yeah. Was that a lie?
So he was just bluffing. That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
And it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
You think he cared?
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
Huh.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
I mean, I believe it. But we still don't have a way of knowing. He didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened,
The only
but...
thing we can do is believe.
Believe?
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our vote.
Yeah, and your luck is not Nagito's luck.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
Yeah, how are they gonna figure it out?
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now. If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Hmm.
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it.
Please tell me it's you. Please tell me it's you.
Because they weren't created to do that.
Created?
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself! That's why I want you guys to guess.
What have I said this whole time?
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
I think I see where this is going.
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Alright, alright.
Seriously, why?
Alright, Hajime, let's do this thing.
Who do you think is the traitor?
Was I right? I mean, technically I guessed everyone at some point, but I had a feeling, and I knew I would be so happy if this happened.
Hajime, please.